don't have the main ingredient in the picture. I just forgot, you guys. I've been over here like getting things ready and getting some of the process done. That way, when we go to eat here in a minute, I'm available to eat. At least the first batch will be in. So the only thing I'm missing in this picture is a stick of butter. It's in my bowl. And my bananas. My bananas, they're right here in the sour cream already. But it's okay, you guys will see. Okay. That's gonna have to be good. Okay. I gotta get rid of that still. We gotta get rid of that. Okay. Hey guys. Okay, so I've already mashed the bananas in with the sour cream. I've got the dry ingredients done. Now I'm creaming together. I'm doing a double batch. My mom didn't end up coming today, so that's why I'm on live. But I'm gonna do a double batch just in case I hear from her tomorrow. Unfortunately, we won't be able to make them together at that point. But if not, then I'll just give them out to somebody else. So it calls for 2 sticks of butter with the sugar and the brown sugar. So the brown sugar, a half cup of each. So I actually need a full cup of both. Okay, Taylor. So I need a full cup of both. I need a full cup of both. So I think what I'm going to do is, this one is full of sour cream. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do my half cupper. But I got flour in it. Okay, so we've got to do, and this is fresh, so this is going to be really easy. Oh shit, I just want to pack it just a little bit. So I would say that's about half. And then we're going to do one more because it calls for a half cup, but calls for a half cup. So we're going to do a cup. Like I said, I had 4 bananas. So I said, why not just make it? Screw it, let's just make it. I mean, yeah, you got to double everything else, but... Okay, so I might need Matt to help me. I might need to see if Matt can help me when he's done, if he can help me open this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to open that. Let me see. I might have him help me with this in just a second. So I did the dry ingredients already. So I'm gonna see here if, okay, so now we gotta go in with the regular sugar. Hey honey, when you're done, I don't know if I want to make sure I open this right. Let me see if he can help me, guys. Hold on. When he's done, if he can help me, let me get this. Okay. So we're going to plug in this. We're going to plug this in. And we're going to get... I started it because, like I said, I wanted to be able to eat dinner when it's ready. He's going to make us some quesadillas. He's going to make us some quesadillas. Come on, stupid thing. I just got my sweats on a second ago. My leggings were jamming into my waist, and it was really hurting. Hey! Okay, so I've got the dry ingredients in a bowl. It's just flour, salt, baking powder, baking soda. Okay, then I mashed my sour cream in with my bananas. Mash the bananas and then mix in the sour cream. And then now I'm going to cream together my sugar and my butters. I'm making a double batch, so I'm going to have like 50 cookies. It's going to be ridiculous. But, yeah, it's just going to be absolutely ridiculous. Hey, honey, how long till you're done? Might need your help for a second. I don't know. He's spray painting right now, so he might be a minute. I don't know if I'll be able to get this open. I think what you do is you just pull it. I think you just, let me ask. You need to shut up, Jimmy. I'm getting really tired of your sick comments. I just gotta pull this thing, right? It says tear. Your sick comments are starting to get gross. This thing, right, Matt? I gotta pull this. I don't want to break. I bought a nice thing of sugar because I'm tired of the box of sugars that never stay fresh. Mm-hmm. So I spent $7 and got the bigger one. So I don't want to open this wrong. So. Yeah. Well, if I can get my nail up under there. Am I gripping the right part though? It's just, you just put your finger in this thing, right? Just says there, that way. This thing? Well, come on, break it. Something ain't going right with this thing. So now what? How is that a very good jar? How is that going to keep my shit fresh? Oh, because you got to pull the other side. You got to pull the other side now. That's why. Oh no, you broke it off. Oh, okay. But it was supposed to be one side pull this side and one side pull that side.
Yeah. One off, one off.
Huh?
These are off and that opens up like that.
Oh, that's how it's supposed to open?
Stays there, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now we're going to do a cup of this. Good thing I didn't do it. See, guys, what I would have just done? Okay. So I believe we need a full cup of this now. Right? Did I say half cup? I said half cup of sugar, half cup of brown sugar. So we need a cup. We need a cup. So we're going to do a cup of sugar, or a half cup of sugar, I should say. But I need, so this is a half cup. So I need another one of those. See how much easier this makes baking when you have a container like this? Oh my gosh, it's so much easier. Might need to add just a little touch that I was short. Okay. So, we've got the sugar. The sugar is now done. Okay, sugar's done. We're going to go ahead and beat the softened butter with the sugar and brown sugar until fluffy. And then we're going to add an egg and vanilla. Hey, Melissa. So I kind of have to do this at first. Why does the butter still seem hard? The butter's been out for like through 2.5 hours. That's weird. We're just gonna have to keep beating it until it falls off. It's just all falling out. I fucking had this out for 2.5 hours, but sure doesn't feel like it. Oh well. Sun falls out, it falls out. Lucky day. Matt's gonna make quesadillas. I want to at least get this first batch in. I got like 50 cookies to make, guys. So right now I'm creaming together the butter and sugar. How are you, Kathy? It's going everywhere at the moment. It is literally going everywhere. Ooh, it is exhausting. Scared the shit out of me just a second ago. Oh, my arm is killing me. Ooh-wee. My arm is not good. Hold on, guys. I gotta give my arm a rest. Okay, so until creamy. So I'm doing a double batch. I've never done that together. Usually when I do my double batches, I do them separate. Because I just feel like when you do a double batch of something, it never comes out right. So this is the first time I've done this. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I don't want to have to do it twice. So we're going to try it out. I'm going to be really mad if it doesn't work out though. I'll be so sad. These cookies are very finicky. Sometimes they rise, sometimes they don't. That's why I'm very selective about what ingredients I use, what brands I use. I never do a double batch either. Oh my gosh, my arm's gonna fall off. My arm is literally going to fall off. Well, I had 4 bananas left, Kathy. So usually I use 2 and throw 2 away. But I just feel like I have 4 extra bananas. Why not just make a double batch and like give them away to my neighbors or if my mom isn't coming over tomorrow. So I was going to do this for us, for something to do, to get her mind off of what's happened. So we were going to do it together, but she never came. And I had already taken out the butter and sugar, and I don't have time to wait until if she comes through tomorrow. I have things that need to get done, orders that have to be done. So I couldn't wait. Well, the butter and sugar was already taken out. So I'll just either give them away. I'm not going to eat close to 50 cookies. Exactly. I could ship some of these out. So I feel like, you know, you might as well just use up the bananas that I already had. Okay. Add the egg and vanilla. Beat until everything is well combined. So I need 1 egg. So that means I'm going to need 2 eggs because it's a double batch. I gotta wait a minute. My arms are so... I don't even think I could crack this egg right now. I don't even think I could... Look, I have no arm capacity right now. I can't even crack an egg. Look at that. I literally can't even crack an egg. I have literally no arm capacity right now. Look at that. No arm capacity. Okay, so 2 eggs. 2 eggs, and then how much vanilla? 2 teaspoons, so that means that I need 4 teaspoons. Yeah, so that's what I mean. I already had the bananas, and then, so, that's a TSP. Wait. 2 teaspoons. Wait, this is a TSP. 2 of these? So we need 4 of these? Oh my god, that's a lot of vanilla. I don't remember that. So we need 4 of these. Shit, I hope I have enough. 1, 2. I'm going a little light. 3, 4. We made it work. Just enough, girls. Just enough vanilla. Literally just enough vanilla. Wow, I don't remember it being that much vanilla. That's crazy. Okay. So now we have to beat that. Now we have to beat that. Okay. So let's beat this now. Eggs and vanilla in with the butter and the sugar. It's gonna have to be because I can't even move my fucking arms. Okay. I'm gonna try to scrape everything off the bowl. Okay, I think. Okay. Now I'm going to try one more time. Now that I got that all together, I'm just going to do it one more time. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to need this anymore. I'm pretty sure I fold everything now. Let's see what's the next step. It's pretty lengthy, but it ends up being worth it. Okay, now we're going to gradually mix in the dry ingredients to the wet. Be careful not to overmix, as this will lead to tough cookies. Mix the flour until it is no longer visible. Okay, so we're going to bring this over. Put this back. Alright. Now, we're going to fold it in. Let me grab the... Alright, here we go. Then we're going to fold in the banana stuff. Okay. So here's the dry ingredients. So we're going to gradually, let's do like maybe half the bowl. Be careful not to overmix. So I'm just mixing it. So it says to just do it until you can no longer see the flour. I wonder if I should use my fucking hands. I don't think this is going to be a big enough bowl. Why does it seem like so much flour this time? I'm not used to doing a double batch is the thing. So you can't see the flour anymore. Well, gradually is going bye-bye because I'm done with that gradually shit. Okay. So don't overmix, but somehow do this until you don't see any more flour. Done it like this, but I'm kind of tempted to try my hands. Should I try? I've never done my hands before, and it says don't overmix. Just do it until you can't see the flour anymore. Can you guys see the flour anymore? Can you guys see the flour? I don't think you can see the flour anymore. It says do not overmix it. Let me just make sure. Let me just pick it up from the bottom. Okay, I don't think you can see the flour anymore. It just says not. Can you guys see the flour anymore? I think that's good. You don't want to overmix it, that's the thing. Just until you can't see the flour anymore. I think that's good. Otherwise, you'll have tough cookies. Very tough cookies. You don't want that. This is my first time ever doing a double batch, so I don't know how they're gonna come out. When I do, I've done a double batch, but let me show you guys. I do it separately. I think that's pretty good, right? Can't really see the flour that much anymore. I'm pretty sure that's enough. What do you guys think? Okay, now we gotta fold in the, now we gotta fold the banana mixture. I'm gonna go clean as you go. Kind of girl. Let me put this in here. Okay. So, let me know what you girls think. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. So there's that. Okay. My house is a mess. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. I was thirsty. Okay. Now, second to last. Now, once the dry ingredients are incorporated, fold in the banana and sour cream mixture. This step is crucial. Then we're going to add the chocolate chips. For 12 to 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wait. So this is banana and sour cream. I actually fucking hate sour cream, like with a passion. I hate sour cream, but you really truly don't taste it. This is a really big bowl. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to mix it in here. This is a big fucking bowl, dude. This is a really big bowl. This has to be folded in. That's why I don't typically do it like this. I typically will do it separately for this fucking reason. And you gotta really mix that bitch. Problem is I don't have much hand power because my arm is killing me. Oh my gosh. Trying to get it all in there. still see some dry ingredients. It becomes very sticky like oatmeal. Very sticky like oatmeal. You see how it becomes like oatmeal? See that? But I could still see some dry ingredients down here. See that? That's because you got to get to the bottom. We got to make sure we get that. Oh my gosh, I just don't have any more hand power. That's the problem. Okay. I think that's good. All right, I think that's good. I don't want to over stir it. So let me get, so I'm gonna do chocolate chips, but I don't want to do too much chocolate chips, so I think I'm gonna do, no, you have to fold this, you guys. This step is crucial. You can't just go in with your hands on this step. You can't. Not on this step you can't. On the other ones you could have. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go in what I think looks right. So it calls for so a half a cup. I don't do all of it because I don't like that many. So for this much, I'll probably do, I mean, this is a lot of cookies, so I'm going to start by going like that. Because when I do Max at the end, I usually will add more at the end because I know he really likes his chocolate chips. So I like them too. It goes really good with bananas. So as I go, I just kind of like add in a little bit more if I see I need more. But this is a lot of cookies, so I probably am going to just do it. How do you like yours, Brandy? Do you like a lot of chips in yours? How do you, drop a comment. Let me know how you guys like your cookies. Lots of chocolate chips or a little bit of chocolate chips. So I definitely don't want to over stir, but I'm going to go ahead and just do it. Fuck it. Matt will like them like this anyways. Most people like it with a lot of chips, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. All right. All right. I just went ahead and did it. Fuck it. We'll do a lot of chips this time. It needs it. It's a lot of dough, so. All right. That's going to be good. It is a lot of chips, but Matt likes a lot in his, and so do most people. So, we're going to just go with it. We're going to just go with it. You know what's so funny, Heather? I said that I want to do them today. You like a lot of, yeah, a lot. Yeah, a lot of people do. And I went ahead and did the required amount. I don't typically do that, but I love you guys, so we'll go ahead and do what it says to do. Okay, so I definitely need some paper towels, and I need to sweep this floor. When we're done with these cookies, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do the dishes and wipe the floor up together. Maybe that's what we'll do. We're going to clean in between batches. We're going to clean up in between batches. I wanted to, yeah, I just said, Heather, so funny, Matt. Remember I was just talking about those ice cream sandwiches? Yeah. The girls are saying now I haven't made them in a while. I was like, I literally just said that today, and now they're saying it. That's so funny. Okay, so we're going to bake them now. And what you want to do, the first batch might be a little not so fluffy, because I really should have put them, well, I should put it in the oven, in the fridge for a minute. But we're going to just go with it. Do I have any spoon? We're just going to use a plastic spoon for right now. So what you do is you're just going to drop spoonfuls on there, like so. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to fit. Matt does like them kind of bigger. So I'm going to do like, I usually do 9 across because I get scared that they're going to hit each other. So I usually do 9 across. I know you guys can't see right now, but you will. Don't worry. You will. Okay, so we're going to do, yeah, I usually do 9. I do 9 across. Even on a big pan, it takes longer, but trust me, when they come together, it really sucks. Okay, so we're going to do, I might even have to scoot this up a little bit. And then I'll fix them a little bit as we go. Matt likes them to be bigger. He likes his cookies bigger. Some people like them like little drops, little spoonful drops. And some people like them to be bigger. These might even run into each other. Because I should have done those up a little bit more. Shit. I should have done those up a little more. So the idea is to just drop it. So this is going to be a little bit of a bigger cookie. He likes them big and yummy. But you want to try to get them, it obviously as round as possible. And then these little ones right here, the ones where you don't see any chips, those ones are mine, typically. Your girl likes barely any chips in hers. Okay, so I'm going to do them a little bit bigger, especially since I have so many cookies. I have such a big batch that now I'm gonna go ahead and do some big cookies, just so we don't have as many cookies. Because Matt and I, every time we make these, we end up throwing them away. At least some. So I don't want to make as many this time. So I'm going to go ahead and make a smaller amount. Some of them will be bigger, some of them will be smaller. These ones are going to be bigger cookies. These are going to be some bigger ones. And we'll see how these ones come out. It's hard to tell like how big you want them to come out to be. Like sometimes they don't look like they're going to be big, and then other times they come out looking hella big. You're like, what the fuck, you know? Like this one doesn't look like it's going to be that big. But somehow they end up coming out really big. So we're going to see. So here they are. Here they are. So I'm going to go stick them in just like this. Like I said, I like to do 9 on mine. So now we're going to stick them in at 350. And we're going to put them in there. Those are going to be big cookies, I can tell. Those are going to be some big honkers, dude. Those might even run into each other, but the first batch never comes out the same. Really? Okay. So I'm going to put on my timer, and then I'm going to stick on All right, I'm gonna stick this in the fridge in between batches, just because it's getting kind of soft. It is getting kind of soft. So I'm gonna move this up here, and I'm gonna put this right here. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right, I'm just gonna shove it in there, and I'm going to put these in here. This in here, and I'm gonna start a timer for 10 minutes. Okay, and then while that goes, there's really not that much in here. Really not that much. All right, we're gonna put this in here. And we're gonna put that in there. And we're gonna put that in there. And that in there. This I will leave out. If you want, we can use that for quesadillas, honey. Okay. So, this can go in here. I guess I probably should have put all this stuff away first, guys. But I forgot. So, we've got the first batch is in. Okay, first batch is in. Got 10 minutes till the next one. He's going to make some food pretty soon. Okay. So now while I wait. Oh my God, Matt.
Hey, we're supposed to go out there.
Yeah, I know. They only shoot at the door. Honey, that's you gotta clean that up when you're done.
Mm-hmm.
That's really bad.
I'm letting that go for it.
That's the worst it's been yet. I hope you know whatever's around there is getting ruined. It's not good, honey. You gotta find another thing. This spray paint is just yeah, everything right there is ruined with red. Whatever is out there is ruined. You should probably look around there before you start spraying that stuff and see what could be ruined around there. This fucking red spray paint, I tell you guys, is completely taken over the garage. Just gotta make sure what's around there is not getting ruined. I see shoes out there, I see I just walked out and the garage floor is completely red. And my dumbass, now my shoes are all red. So now I gotta wash those off. Can't wear my shoes right now. I just hope, I don't know what's around there right now, but I hope he looked because whatever's around there has gotten damaged now. I hope none of my stuff is just sitting out without totes, because that's going to really suck. Oh no, that is a fucking outside job, not an inside job. I don't typically spray paint. We only did it for Iron Man, but mine didn't do that. He's using a red that's made for cars that you can use for 3D printing, and there is just nothing like it. It is so fucking crazy. I'm scared to find out what just got ruined out there. Did you even look, honey, what was near there before you sprayed? Huh? I mean, I see shoes, I see like any of my craft stuff, like that's not good. And then, you know, that's the stuff. I don't think you guys ever heard what happened, but it stained our rugs. We went to walk out there one day, and he didn't realize it was all over his socks. That was before we realized the floor was bright red in there. It's all the overspray that falls down, and now the garage floor was all red, right? Which is how it is right now. And he walked into my makeup room, and then I realized that it was on my makeup room rug. And then he walked out into the living room, and we realized it was all over the living room rug. And so, that shit is fucking stains, dude. That shit is no joke. I still have to get, this reminds me. My makeup room rug is $60. That wasn't a big deal, but I do want to take in my living room rug and see if they can finish getting it out. But that's what I mean, like, yeah, it's bad. So I was like, no, my $400 rug that I just bought when Diamond died. But that shit stains like no other. Which is so annoying, that overspray, man. Just gets everywhere. And so I just hope that whatever was out there doesn't. That's the worst. I've never seen the garage floor look like that red. That was crazy what I just saw. So fucking red. There's like no concrete color. The fucking thing is just so fucking bright red. Oh my god. The whole floor. All I know is I'm gonna be really, really sad if my stuff out there just got ruined. That stuff you have to be so careful with. You can't just like, oh, I'm just gonna spray. Like, no, you have to be super, super careful. And I already see Ugg boots out there that were out there, so those will definitely have to go in the trash now. Those Ugg boots we need to throw away now. Those are definitely trashed. Huh? Well, I know, but I gotta be careful, honey, about that stuff. Like anything near it that doesn't have a box or a fucking coat or a fucking. Even when you don't think it's ruining it, it is, because there's spraying everywhere. I didn't even walk out halfway out to the garage and it's covered all over my shoes. So that means it's gotten the entire part of the garage. Like that's some gnarly shit. All right, I gotta check these cookies really quick, guys. Shit, my toothpicks are back here. I'm not being very careful with that. I'm not at all. I don't think these are done yet. They certainly, not yet. These ones certainly didn't come out very round. That's the thing, if you don't like fork them, if you don't, like, you know how I was trying to like, you guys see how I was trying to fluff them? To be like flat, that's why. I mean, not flat, but to be, so that they're a little round, but sometimes it's hard to do that. I gotta finish printing my stuff too, Matt. I got a few things that I need to print. Sorry guys, I'm gonna turn that off. Give me just a second. If you guys are commenting right now, I definitely can't see them. I don't know why, but I definitely can't see them. And it's really fucking annoying. That thing right now has been driving me bonkers. Bonkers. I think I got it all. Well, not true actually. I got a bunch of flour all over the floor, but that's okay. All right. I just can't believe that. Cannot believe it. Now I got fucking shit all over my feet because I can't wear my shoes now. I got spray paint all over the bottom of my feet now. That's really fucking annoying. Alright. I'm just trying to get these ones ready to take out. Now, I don't know where my spatula is, but I'm just gonna use this. Fuck it. Let's see, is that done now? Damn, they're still going. Wow. Those are some big cookies, that's why. Those are some big old cookies. There's some big old cookies. Okay, so you know your bike is covered in it, right? The pressure washer is, oh my God, all over his helmet. Wow, that's really bad. Wow, that is terrible. all over the kitchen chairs. Oh my god, dude. This is what happens when you spray paint on your floor. Your garage floor becomes completely red. It's basically overspray. So wherever you're spraying, all that is falling on whatever you have in the garage. So like his bike has it all over it, the fucking pressure washer has it, the kitchen table and chairs has it. And I have clothes hanging in there, so that is definitely not the business. I got fucking clothes in there, dude. Okay, now they're starting to get brown, so that means they need to come out. I think I might have cooked these ones a little bit too long. These ones definitely shouldn't have. Let me get these off. I think I left it in there just a second too long, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. But we do want to get them off so that they don't keep cooking. But yeah, these ones definitely, ooh. But let me show you guys what they look like. They're fluffy and they're, I'm gonna let this cool off over here for a minute. I think I might use my smaller pan, but let me show you guys what they look like. Oh shit. So, it is basically, see, I let them go just a little bit too long. They should have came out like a minute sooner. But, see how they turn a little bit brown? You don't really want that on these cookies, but it's basically like banana bread, but in a chocolate chip form. So you can see like it's thick like a banana bread, but a cookie form. And he liked them even bigger than that, honestly. But that's like decent size. But they did cook just a hair too long. Just a hair too long. You don't want them brown like that on top, but it's okay. So I need to throw that away. I need to get, I'm trying to think if I'm going to do, if I'm going to do this sheet. I think I'm going to do this one too. You can't fit as many cookies, but while that one is drying. Oh yeah, why would you touch that? Oh yeah, you need space. So, I know. Look right there. I'm going to be going in between pans while that one's hot. I can't drop my food on that. Or no. It's older. Right just a minute. The kitchen table chairs has it all over it. Yeah, go look at the kitchen chair where all the spray paint is sitting. Oh, good. It's all over the back of the kitchen chair. All on the pressure washer. It's a disaster. All I know is, are you going to be done spraying? Are you still spraying more stuff after this on it? Are you going to? Because if you are, we got to do a setup outside.
I mean, I will be after this. I don't have anything tonight right now.
Okay, well, and just we need to come up with something. That's got to be an outside job. We got laundry hanging in there.
I'm gonna buy a pizza.
Yeah, we're gonna need to buy something.
Almost like.
Because I have clothes on.
You like an indoor plant.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Like an indoor plant. Great.
Yeah, can we get one here like ASAP? Or is that it? Or are you doing more red?
No, I'm done with that.
You're done with the red. Okay, then can we clean up the floor like we did last time? Okay, cool. But will that powder, you think, come off of like the furniture out there?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, sure.
I know. Yeah, let's come up with something like that. That's a good idea if we are gonna, because I'm sure you're gonna keep wanting to spray, which is fine. But we got laundry hanging out there.
I'm gonna get this.
Did I make those big enough? Did you see them?
Yeah, they look good.
I cooked in my hair too long. Did you see? I made them brown. Come on, bite. My honey wants one. Yeah, I cooked them a little too long. What's the volume? It's not real. Yeah. He's like, yeah, you overcooked them. I'm like, yeah, I know. They're really hard on the bottom. But they're fluffy like a banana bread. But these ones are overcooked. They're cooked. They're overcooked. They're overcooked. But you know what you do? You just microwave them. Those are the ones that you eat 2 days later and microwave them. That's what you do. That's what you do. Okay, now I'm gonna do this one. But this one you can't do as much because it's a small pan. So I'm not gonna do too much on this pan, but it's a cold pan because what happens is if I go to use the other pan right now, if I try to go and use it, then it'll melt. By the time this touches the pan, it'll melt. So I'm just gonna do like some random droplets everywhere. Try to keep them as round as I can. I'm probably gonna only do 6 on this one. Takes a little bit longer, but they come out so quick that I don't even care. He likes them big. Did you hear him? He said, yeah, you overcooked those. Oops. I think I was like too busy taking a picture of the garage floor for you guys or something. I don't know what I was doing. But whatever I was doing, I burned them. That's what I'm saying. Like 1 second too soon, and then that happens, you know? 1 second too late, I mean. And then that happens. So you just have to be careful. This definitely doesn't seem like it's going to make anywhere near 50 cookies, and that's because he likes them bigger. Not likes his cookies bigger. And that's okay. Do I want to do one here? No, I'm going to do one here, but I have to be careful because if it extends too much, then we're going to have an issue. So I might just do that one a little bit smaller. Because if it extends too much, it's going to be outside the paper. I guess I could make I suppose I have like 1 or 2 more batches. I really don't have that many. It's so weird because I usually have so much more. I wonder what happened. I usually have more batter than this. I wonder if I want to do, I'm debating if I want to do another one right here. Do I want to do one more? Or will they not make it right here? I wonder. No, I don't think I like that. I don't like that. That's too close. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to just do 6. I'm just going to do 6. I know it's crazy, but that's okay. That's all I'm going to do. I didn't prepare for 3 rows very well, but that's okay. That is A-okay. So let's see, how many do I have to work? 2, 4, 6, 8. I had done what, 10? No, 9. I did 9 and we ate one, so there's 8 and then another 6. So I should have at least, obviously it doesn't make 24 because we're doing big ones, right? So it's not going to make the same 24 that it typically would. It's not going to make 24. It's probably going to make like 15 or 20 with the way I do them. But yeah, these ones that I made would definitely be like the 2-day-old cookies that you microwave. Don't you think, honey? These will be like the 2-day-old cookies that you microwave. It's awesome. Add a little bit. Or just rip off the bottom piece. Wow, look at what cooks. Well, they're good. I can't see any of your guys' comments. I have not seen your comment in a very long time. The last one I saw was Hi Beautiful from Linda. Is anybody commenting? Yeah, see how it's crunchy? I find it hard to believe that nobody is responding to me right now. I find that very hard to believe. What's going on? My comments. There is no way that my comments are not working. Is that what's happening? And then, can somebody try the comment? There we go. Okay. I forgot we didn't buy more. Do you still have the mop head? I didn't get any more. I wonder if you threw that away. They are, Heather. They're basically like, just imagine a banana bread, but in a cookie form. It's just a chocolate chip banana bread in a cookie form. Is what it is. But these ones I overcooked just a little bit. You definitely don't want them to be brown on top. Like you can see. You see how they're brown? So when you bite into it, this thick, crunchy layer on the bottom. Unless you like them like that, we don't. But like I said, those are going to be the cookies that you like microwave on day 2. Actually, I think Matt microwaves his every time. I eat mine fresh for like the first day and a half, and then after that, I'll microwave them. So I might keep these ones separate, or keep those ones for Matt, since Matt will microwave his. For me, I won't want that obviously because it's crispy. But like if I'm gonna microwave them, I would. I sure would. I've made these with you guys before. I honestly should do 2 racks of them, but I only have 2 pans. And like I said, if you put that on, if you put the dough on while it's still wet, it just, and the whole, because you want to put spoonfuls of it. It's so good, Heather. You want to put spoonfuls of it on, and if you put it on a hot pan, it just falls down. It melts. I noticed some of it when you sweep it, it ain't coming off.
That's it.
So, did you throw away that mop head, or is it still in there?
It's in there.
Okay. I need to order some more. So,
Get the hot water going,
sure.
please.
Yep. So yeah, yeah. You just don't want to do that. That's why these ones take a little bit longer. I don't have enough pans for it, but I interchange the pans. That way, what you do, just go on soap, right? The squirty stuff is either, if it's not down there, then it's, okay.
The squirty stuff.
I don't know why I'm not getting that many cookies. I think because I made them really big. I think those are some pretty big cookies. But I'm really sad I burned them. They're just a little bit too overcooked for me. Do you microwave yours every time, Matt, or just after day 1?
As soon as they're not warm.
Oh, okay. So those will be fine if you microwave them then.
When they're warm.
Everything gets soft when you microwave it. So you could just microwave them. Okay, I couldn't remember. See, I only do it after like day 1, day 2. I like mine fresh and cold.
No, I like them
But he likes them warm, so those will be perfect for him. Anything that gets crispy is perfect to put back in the microwave. Because they get soft again, Denise. So like for the first day and a half, I mean, they're still soft, but they're not the soft I like after day 2. After day, like I like them to be really soft and fluffy.
and warm.
And well, no, I don't like them warm. I typically like them cold, which is why for the first day or 2 I love them. And then if I have more, then I'll microwave them to get them soft again. Not because I like them warm. But one thing I will say that is really good when you microwave them, the chocolate chips get a little melty. So that part is really cool. But I'm going to try not to burn these ones. I'm making some big motherfuckers. That's why I'm not getting that many cookies. Oh my god, those are even bigger. So 2, 4, 6, I made 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I don't even have a dozen yet. And I think I have 2 more rounds. There is no fucking way I'm getting a dozen out of all this. I made 2 batches, and each batch should make 24. I'm going to say each batch is going to get 15 because I do them really big. Matt likes them big. He likes them to be like cookie form. Usually they're not this big. Usually when you make them, they're usually like cookie size, you know? Like these are fucking big. If you guys could see the comparison, like these are huge. Look at it to my forehead. Like these are massive. These are big cookies. So it's like kind of more like eating a loaf, a slice of a loaf, you know? It's not just a couple bites. So he likes them bigger. So because of that, we don't get as many cookies out of it. Which is fine with me because it's honestly way too many fucking cookies anyways. Those ones didn't puff up as much. I think I need to mix up the dough. Those ones are a little bit flatter. And I also noticed sometimes the bigger you do them, they can get flat. If you're not careful. Like these ones came out a little flatter. I tell you guys, one thing I've learned about these cookies are a hit or miss. And obviously the only time I make them is when I have rotten bananas. So I don't make them all that much. This is probably like my 5th time making them. But they are very hit or miss. Sometimes they don't rise as much. Like those aren't rising like they do sometimes. But I also did a double batch, and I'm not used to doing double batches. When I do double batches, I do them separately. I do not double the ingredients like I did tonight. Tonight I doubled the ingredients because I'm way too tired. It's 10 o'clock at night, and I'm not dealing with all that. Look at my bags. Look how tired I am. I'm exhausted from not being in my own bed and the drive, and it's just, yeah, it's been tiring. Those cookies are fucking massive. These are like twice the size of these. Okay, I gotta make these cookies smaller. That's why I'm not getting that many cookies out of this. They do kind of look like scones, huh? These ones look more like scones because I cooked them just a hair too long. They don't typically look as scone-like. They do a little bit usually, but not, I feel like that darker brown layer is making it look more like it right now. These ones are huge. Look at these. Look at these. These are fucking massive. Like, see the back, do you see how flat some of them are getting? Don't look at my dirty ass oven, but that back one is really flat back there. But these are massive cookies. That's why I'm not getting as many, but man, they're kind of flat. Why are they not rising as much? But that's what I'm saying. These cookies are such a fucking hit or miss. I wonder if it has anything to do with putting them in the fridge. Because I did that last time and it worked out good. But they are very hit or miss. Like, those are definitely flatter. They're supposed to freaking rise like this, guys. But for some reason, this time around, I don't know why. It's a hit or miss with these. But dang, those ones are fucking huge. Maybe those ones didn't rise as much because I did them so big. I honestly don't mind doing them big because we don't eat all these cookies anyways, you know? But I kind of wish I did do them smaller because if I end up seeing my mom and I give her some, I want to be able to give her a dozen if I can. They're amazing, Linda. I want to be able to give her a dozen, but if I keep doing them this big, that ain't gonna fucking happen. That is not gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know why these ones didn't rise as much. They definitely didn't rise as much. And they're not as round. I usually get them more round than this. I, for some reason, didn't get them as round this time. You can see like some of them look like they have a lot of chips, and then some of them you can't see the chips at all. Huh. They're really good. I'm kind of just watching them, but I don't want to burn them like I just did. Not burnt, I can't really say they're burnt, but they're not burnt, but they're overcooked. But those aren't done. I would say another minute and these are done. Yeah, I wonder why these ones are so flat. And these ones, you can't see the chips very much either. These are going to be like my favorite ones. Oh, those aren't done yet. Not done. Maybe like another minute or two. I already had one, Linda. But those ones, I overcooked them. I overcooked those ones a little bit. They're like crunchy when you get to the bottom of the cookie, like you bite into it and then you get to the bottom, it's like they're just a little bit too crunchy. And I don't want to do that to these ones. But I'm wondering why they didn't rise as much. I doubled everything, but remember I told you guys in the store, they're very finicky. They're very finicky. That's why I always buy the same brand sour cream, the same sugar, the same. But I don't know why. They don't rise sometimes. I really don't want to burn these. I'm serious. Like I was like literally 1 minute overdue. 1 minute overcooked on those. 1 minute. I was literally 1 minute on those. Oh, come on. Almost. I wonder if the back ones are done. They need like another minute. I don't know how long they've been on. I didn't do a timer on these ones. But if you're not careful, the whole cookie will start turning brown. And you don't want that. I should try one of the back cookies and see. Yeah, I think those are done. That back cookie was good. That back cookie was okay. I think I'm gonna take them out. There's nothing worse than them not being cooked enough either though. But the last thing I want is them to not be cooked enough. I'm gonna leave them another like 30 seconds. They're right on the verge of like almost done, but if you're not careful, they're gonna burn. But I'm telling you, 1 second too long and they are crispy. So I'm gonna take them out. See, let me show you the difference of these to those. Okay, that thing don't work. I'm gonna have to do these. Let me show you. That one might not be done actually. I might have to put that one back in. Where's my toothpick? I think that one I have to put back in. No, those are good. Okay, let me show you the difference, you guys. Okay, I'm going to go back to my other sheet. Let me show you the difference. And how much better and not overcooked they came out. See? See the difference? Between, those are brown, And those are white. See the difference? How they don't look so scone-like? That's scone-like because they're burned.
How's that look?
A lot better. A lot better. I'll have to throw those shoes away. Just gotta be careful because we have clothes. Like, we'll need to wipe down your bike and the pressure washer. Whatever that black jacket out there is. Bye-bye. Whatever that is on the floor over there. What is that?
I don't know. Want to see?
You don't know. Hold on, guys. I can't necessarily come out there. Oh, yes, I can. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. We're going to take you out here and show you guys. And then we got to put something. We don't have anything in the oven right now, so we got to keep moving. Oh, I know what that is. That's the dog, Diamond's dog thing.
Yeah.
That's all right.
How's that look?
We'll get a new one. But yeah, money, we got to save that for another dog. Here's what he's working on. He's working. That's where all this red is coming from. It just gets all over the floor. Your poor bike, honey. How come you don't have the cover on it? Men, you guys, what's wrong with them? They don't think, do they? You see it all on the back of that chair? On the
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's all over my shovels and oh my God, man. All over the frames and fucking, what a disaster this is. What an epic disaster. Wow.
You see it?
Yeah, it looks good. I'm just amazed on the red all over the fucking garage. Looks great, honey.
How's the color look though?
The color looks great. I wouldn't do any more though. I think that's a perfect color, but I wouldn't do no more.
I know, it's saying it doesn't match.
Yeah, let me see. Isn't that cool, guys, what he's making? Let's see. Yeah, I definitely would not do any more though. Might be a hair darker.
Think it's darker here now?
I think so.
Shit, maybe, huh?
Yeah, maybe. That's what happens with this stuff. Not enough to know though, Matt. I mean,
No, I think this is good.
like a smidge. Seriously.
No, I think that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect, Matt. Don't do any more. That's perfect. It's all over the bottom of my shoes. Oh my gosh, that stuff is a fucking mess. Yeah, we definitely need to come up with something. That's really bad out there. I mean, we'll just throw away the dog thing because we don't have her anymore. We'll have to buy. Those things are expensive though. We paid like $100 for that thing. Just being irresponsible and having it on the floor. That's really stupid. If like, at least if you're gonna do it again, maybe look around before you start to spray and pick up everything that could get ruined. You know? Because if it was just coats and stuff out there, we would be okay. I know that's the color I wanted my Iron Man. Linda. Still came out beautiful, don't get me wrong, but that color is fucking insane, and he obviously knows what he's doing with it, so. You. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. There is some technique with that stuff, which is why I didn't do it online, because, you know, there's a technique to that shit. So, and I was like, oh, I don't have time to learn that right now. Huh?
I did a lot better on the technique on this one.
Yeah, because I'm on a timely limit to get that Susan stuff out. So I was like, oh, I can't be learning no new techniques right now. And so that's why I did the other red. That red that he's using is it's made for cars. People are literally using it on their cars. So, yeah. So there's like a whole thing you have to do for it to even stick to plastic. It's a whole ass thing you have to do. You have to like go in with the metal color underneath. I think I need to add some more chips. I'm starting to grab up all the chips now that I don't think there's enough chips on some of these. Especially as I get to the end. Matt really likes the chips. So I'm gonna see if I can need to get some more chips going on. Most people like more chocolate chips in theirs. I'm trying to pick them all out so that the next one that I do, I'm going to add a little bit more into this next batch. I think it's going to be one more last batch. And then I'm going to be done. I don't think I scooted this stuff up enough. I don't think I scooted these up enough. And now it's kind of too late. I need to like lift it up and move it that way. But see, especially when you do these on the top like that. Yeah, see, when you do that big of cookies, which everybody seems to like them big like this so far, that I've made them for. So far. I'm gonna have to add, I think, a couple more chips though. Damn, we definitely didn't get anywhere near 50 cookies, that's for sure. But that's if you make them small. I think I'll probably get maybe 30 cookies out of this. Definitely not as much as I thought, but Matt and I won't be eating more than 12. Probably, honey. Oh, honey.
Yeah.
We're not gonna eat that many. I'll probably get one more of these 9-piece cookie set. There's not a whole lot of people commenting right now. Either that or my thing is messed up. One of the two.
Yeah, Linda. It's a nice ass red.
It's a beautiful red. Trying to get them
Yeah,
as
that looks good. I'm done with
round
that.
as I can.
Making me want to spray the other ones again though.
No, the other one's perfect, honey. I think those are perfect. Like, see, some of these are a little bit smaller. And I'm going to leave a couple of them smaller because I want to have like a little bit of a mixture. That way, in case, if I do end up seeing my mom and she really likes the smaller cookies, I can have an option of giving her smaller cookies. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23. Told you. So we're going to get about 30 cookies. So we're about 20 cookies short because of how big I make them. But Matt's right. I do. I like them bigger too because then you feel like you're having a slice of bread. You know? It's not like you're eating 2 bites. But look how much better these came out. See how these came out looking like oatmeal? They're really hard.
Those are good ones.
Those are my good ones. These ones. These are the good ones.
These are overcooked too.
No, they're not. Are they? No, these ones are perfect. I think. Put it this way, I took them out when they were just a hair not cooked enough. Like if I would have gone any less, let me try it. No, those ones are fine. Oh yeah, no, in the middle, any less, those would have been undercooked. So, show them, show them. Look guys, the middle. So I got like one more 9, so 30 cookies. That's because these are big. But Matt and I will just, if I do give my mom 12 of them, and then we have 12, that'll be That'll be fine for Matt and I. Matt and I don't, we don't eat, we are like gung-ho about them for the first day or two and then we're over them.
Thank you.
And then that's it. I really overcooked those. I'm so upset. The fuck is that in there? What the fuck is that? Ew, it's like a leaf or something. Ew, it's a piece of the banana stem part. But yeah, it really sucks. These other ones are so pretty. They're so pretty compared to those ones. Matt's over here eating all the good ones. We gotta have Matt eat the bad ones, guys. Especially since he microwaves his, you know? But yeah, they do. They look like scones when they're overcooked. They really do look like scones. So yeah, we're gonna get like 30 because we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 now because Matt ate another one. So that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So yeah, we're gonna get like 30. Even with those 2 being gone, I think. I don't know though. I don't know if I have enough for 9 more in there. If I do have enough for 9 more, well actually no. 3, 6, 9. So that's 18. It'll be exactly 31 cookies if I have enough for another round. It'll be 31. It is so good, Linda. I'll have enough for 31. I'm surprised that's all it made, though. That was crazy. Because these are so big. These are pretty big. But, yeah. 30 cookies. 30, 30, 30, 30. I'm glad we got to use those bananas. Are we going to eat, honey?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, you forgot. Oh, and now I'm going to be, I have a small pan left.
You get the stuff out?
Sure. I have a small pan left, so I might have to do 2 more rounds. So, Matt is going to make quesadillas for us. He is going to make a quesadilla. Alright, here we go. So we've got that and that. I'm so sad I overcooked the first batch, you guys. I'm so sad. I'm gonna definitely keep that one, that set, because I don't want to, if my mom even still comes, I don't even know if I'm going to see her or not. I haven't heard from her, so if I don't hear from her the next day or 2, I'm probably not going to give them to her because they won't be good anymore, you know? I'll probably give them to somebody that, well, they're still good, you know? My neighbor or something, I don't know. Never talked to my neighbor before, but my dad. Yeah, we're having quesadillas and avocado on it. Yep, that's what we're having for dinner. It's already 10 o'clock our time. He got back from baseball like an hour ago. But yeah, these aren't anything new, guys. I've made these with you guys a couple times. They're really, really, really delicious. If you like banana bread with chocolate chips in it, you'll really like these. I probably could have added a little bit more chocolate chips. I'm going to add a little bit more in that next batch, but I did what it would call for one batch because I don't like as much in mine, but like I think it still has a decent amount of chocolate chips. But on the last batch, I usually will add in more for Matt. Although I'm going to see if he'll eat these ones. Because he microwaves his. So it's like, might as well just, those will taste exactly the same when they're microwaved. Versus somebody like me, I don't like those. So for like right now, there's 4 that I will eat fresh. So hopefully these ones come out okay so I can have a couple other fresh ones. But then if my mom comes, I want to give her a couple fresh ones. So I'm going to see if Matt will microwave those because he likes to microwave his. So might as well, you know, same thing for the people that microwave theirs. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Do you guys have a good weekend? It's weird, 22 of you and only 1 of you guys are commenting. It's very interesting. So yeah, guys, tomorrow is Monday, right? So, oh my gosh, we didn't wash any of your clothes, did we? Do you have anything clean for work tomorrow?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it tomorrow then. I had about toothache today. But tomorrow is Monday, right, guys? So we're going to be finishing Iron Man. And then Tuesday, I don't know, Wednesday I have a doctor's appointment. Thursday I'm meeting my stepmom. And then my stepmom's birthday is coming up this weekend, I think. And then my mom's is 3 days after that. Oh, that's right. I'm serious. Oh my God. Looks like a bomb went off in there. Looks like a bomb went off in Matt's room, guys. A literal bomb. That's what it looks like. A literal bomb. So yeah, we gotta make dinner. Anyway. Ooh, those look so good. Those look delicious. I'm gonna try those. So they're really close. They're getting there. These are really big too. Gosh, every time I make them, they get bigger and bigger and bigger. Those ones are fucking massive, dude. Okay, some of these are kind of ridiculous. That one's sunk in the middle. Okay, no wonder we're only getting that many. They're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. See, like that back one, I'll have to show you guys. In the back, like, let me show you. That's how I normally make them. Like, let me show you. Okay, see the one in the back compared to the rest? See how freaking massive this one is compared to the back one? I usually make them small. Like, look how big those are. I usually make them small, like the middle one or the back right or the behind the back, very back middle. That's how I normally make them. And then you got these fucking monsters over here. I like to make a couple big ones because Matt really likes the big ones. So I usually would do like a couple really big ones. And then, you know, how they come out is how they come out. Like those ones are bigger than I think I've ever done. But just depends, you know, however you scoop them is how they come out. I'm tired. I slept so good in my own bed last night, you guys. How'd you sleep, honey, last night in your own bed?
Amazing.
In our own bed, I should say. I know. I don't remember waking up once, and I usually always wake up. That's how good I slept.
I woke up to pee, but
Yeah.
that's just
Me. Getting old.
Well, I'm going to probably hop off, guys, after I do these. It's just one more batch. I'm probably going to hop off. Hey.
Oh, there you go, Linda. That's what we're about to do.
Yeah, she's like the only one commenting right now.
It was a nice car trip, huh?
Yeah, it was nice. It was long, but...
It was nice seeing all those things. Did you tell them about the freaking bugs?
Oh my god, guys, these Idaho bugs are like taking over the roads. Dude, look at these, you guys.
luckily we didn't see it when it was super bad, but
We didn't get to see it when it was super bad, but Claire showed us some pictures. They're called Mormon crickets. And they are fucking disgusting. And let me show you. Look at, literally, all over the fucking road. We saw them when we were driving on the road. Matt was like, what is that crawling? Hopping. And oh my God, it was really fucking crazy. And Matt's younger sister stopped to take a break. They got out. And I guess they saw them and there was like a lot of them and the kids were like freaking out. Shit, I fucking freak out. I'm not even a kid. Okay, so we're not done. We need like another minute. You made your quesadilla, Ben? So, I feel like they're getting brown though. Fuck, man.
the bottoms are getting too hot.
I know, why? Is it too low to the bottom?
Probably.
I think your rack is too low, honey.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Is that why?
Yep.
Oh, honey. Oh, that's why. Oh no, that's why they're getting so burned. Oh. Okay.
One trick.
Thank you.
Put an extra pan underneath.
Okay. Thank you. Damn. No wonder they're getting brown like that on the bottoms. They don't usually get that brown. Right, Linda and Denise? There's everybody. Isn't that fucking disgusting? Okay, so the rest of them. Okay, honey. You think you could do me a favor?
Yes, sweetie.
Can you get me either the other rack or start moving some of these?
Oh, the other crap.
Either no, or they'll fit. I just need you to move them for me. Can you just grab them? Yeah, it's not. I know your hands look long now. Yeah, these ones look like oatmeal. You gotta eat those ones first, honey.
Yeah.
Honey, you microwave them now.
Give me the bad ones.
Yeah. Look at my hand. They're not bad. They just need to be microwaved. I'm gonna eat them with you, but I can't keep giving those ones away. Those ones aren't good enough to give away.
as soon as you get to mom.
No, that's not right. I'm just kidding. No, she wouldn't care. She would still eat them. She would just, you know. It's just when you're showing somebody something for the first time, you know, you want them to have the full experience. Yeah, I definitely don't think this is gonna make 9. So we're gonna do what we can with what's left because I made them way too big. Thank God I was talking over you. I made them way too big. I don't think I'm even gonna mix chocolate chips in these guys. I'm just gonna make them. What's left is what's left. I don't really care. So I might have to do like another small set when I get out because I'm using my small pan right now. I'm gonna try to make a couple smaller ones. It's gonna be really funny. I don't even think. So I'm gonna do a couple smaller ones just so that, I'm gonna do a couple small ones because we don't have that many small ones left. We're gonna just, or what I could do is, I could just finish this off. I'm just gonna do a couple big ones and finish it off. Fuck it. Fuck it. Or, well, I kind of want to do a couple smaller ones actually. I might get like 2 more cookies. So I'm going to try to fit it on here. Well, actually I don't know. These are really small. These are really, really small. Those ones aren't. Those ones will be a couple smaller cookies, but I hate to do. I wonder if I could fit. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to fit 2 more cookies right here. These are gonna have like no chips in them, so these will be mine. These are gonna have like literally no chips in them. So these are gonna be my cookies. So we're gonna be one cookie short, and they're probably going to run into each other. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Just gonna make these a little bigger so I can get rid of all this. But this is a small pan, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Honestly, I really don't know what's going to happen. I don't know, you guys, because I still have like another cookie. Smaller ones actually over here because it's so close to here. Huh? Of that size probably. I'm trying to like there's gonna be another cookie. There's gonna definitely be another cookie in here, and I definitely can't fit it, and that really sucks because we're gonna be 1 cookie on a sheet at the end. That's so fucked. But we're gonna have to because I can't fit any more on here. I mean, I could make them, I guess, all a little bit bigger, I suppose, but I feel like I've already done that. This is either 2 small cookies yeah, this is gonna be like small cookies or... See, that's why I needed to finish off with the bigger pan. But it's okay. Kind of scrape it with this spoon. So I'm just gonna stick these in, and then we'll just do two small cookies. We'll just do 2 small cookies. I know I probably should have added more chips to these, but we're gonna just leave it alone. I'm too lazy at this point. There's a chip right there for the top, so that's good. This one's gonna spread. Yeah, these are definitely much, much, much smaller cookies. In fact, I think these are gonna be really small cookies. I'm wondering if I should just... I'm afraid these are gonna be too small. But I don't want to have to do all that for just one cookie. That's stupid. You might as well just make these bigger. You know, 2 cookies. I mean, yeah, you'll get 2 extra cookies out of it, but would you rather have 2 extra cookies, Matt, or them be bigger?
Bigger.
Okay. Even though we're giving some away, right? These are going to be really big fucking cookies, but I might even just do like, that's gonna be a big cookie right there. That's gonna be a big cookie right there. It's gonna be pretty big cookies. But we're gonna just make some monstrous cookies right now, guys. We're gonna make some monstrous cookies. Alright, that's good. Look at that, that's gonna be fucking big. But 2 of them might even touch each other. These are bigger than any of those. But it's okay, because Matt's right, we're not going to eat all these cookies, so every time we never...
The bigger they are, the better, because we'll eat a whole one.
Exactly, and then we don't waste as many. Plus, even with 30 cookies, well, 29 cookies, that's still, Matt and I will maybe eat, you know, even 15 and 15, you know, that's plenty. We don't eat more than 15 cookies, that's ridiculous. Definitely don't need more than 15 cookies. That's for sure. I was gonna add chips, but they're fine. I made enough for Matt to eat. He'll eat the ones with more from the beginning. Plus I need him to eat those ones anyway. Yeah, I mean usually we're 20 cookies short. Usually, yeah. Usually you would get about 50 cookies, so I'm about 20 cookies short because of how big I make them. What do you guys like? Would you guys like them more cookie size, or do you guys like them bigger like I did it? How would you guys make them if you were to make them? Let me know how you guys would like them. But you know what I can do now? I gotta start moving over some of these over for right now because I need room to put the last ones on. And then I'll know that these are the overcooked ones. Good. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna know those are the overcooked ones. Alright, those are gonna be some massive fucking cookies. Those last two are gonna hit each other probably, but it's all good. They hit each other, they hit each other. You want me to throw these chips or these, ew, pepperonis on your quesadilla?
No, inside.
Oh, okay. What did you need? Avocado? Oh, you're right. I did have one here. Let's try this one. This is probably good. You didn't get the avocado yet, right? Did you put avocado in your quesadilla, Linda? Oh, perfect. That one's still good. Do you want avocado on yours, honey?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll probably both eat
No,
those.
we don't have mine.
You eat that on this? I didn't know you did. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a bummer. Which one is that? Mine or yours? Yours is done?
yeah, perfect. So.
Oh, there's nothing worse than a burnt quesadilla.
No, it's not that bad.
Oh,
It's actually
okay.
not like
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't like any burnt on mine because it just gives it this taste. I don't know how to explain it. You did? Oh, hell yeah. That's the only way to do it, girl. Oh, yeah, that's right. Very careful, that's the mouth. That's going to now. Okay, so we got that. Got that. Yeah, you gotta have the case. You gotta have the fucking cheese on the quesadilla, girl. It's the only way to do it. Or the avocado. What did I say? Cheese?
of course the cheese.
Oh, cheese. Of course you gotta have the cheese.
Quesadilla.
Duh, I know. Duh. Alright, I'll wash that bowl tomorrow. I washed all the other dishes. I didn't do it anymore. You didn't bring your liver down, did you? You didn't bring your liver down, did you? That pan is cooking way too hot. It's okay, I'll rip off the... Eat those pieces. Don't put the cheese on that side, so I can rip them out. Or rip them out before you put the cheese.
It's like that. It's a budget.
No, I'm famous at making those. That's fair. That's the thing about quesadillas. If you cook them too high, did you pull out those middles first? It just gives it a taste. I don't know how to explain what black quesadillas do. Tastes like they're weird. I do it like quite often on mine. I actually do the same thing. Hard not to cook it like that. But yeah, it tastes really yucky. And I've noticed too, even sometimes when you pull it out, sometimes it still doesn't go away. Okay, so I got the avocado. I'm also, oh yeah, the cookies hit each other. Uh-oh. See, I told you guys that was gonna happen. Actually, 3 of the cookies are hitting each other. Yeah, it's because this pan is too small. It's okay. It is what it is. I'll be able to pull them apart as they cool. Ooh, Taco Bell hot sauce. That's a good idea. Oh, you're giving Matt an idea. Matt's like, yep, that's what I'm doing. Do you have any? There you go. That's what Matt's doing. Thank you, Linda, for the advice. Have you done that before? Okay. Good idea. You want me to put some avocado on yours? Or do you want, like, how do you want it on the side or what? Do you want me to put some avocado on yours? For how long, a minute?
Yeah, I need avocado.
Okay, you want me to cut it first and then? Here, why don't you give me a... Why don't you give me a cutting board and I'll cut your cake. Oh, you like yours on the inside. That's right. He likes his avocado on the inside. I like mine on the top. How did I cut mine yet? I do it like that on the top. Okay, last batch is coming out. Got my sweats on. uncomfortable in those leggings. That flour canister, honey, we gotta throw that away. That's still here from the old ones.
Here you go.
About a minute is okay because.
There you go.
No, that's 2 minutes.
Huh?
It's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
Oh. Are you sure, Ma? Because I do mine for a minute with that many and they're delicious when you're at work.
2 minutes.
Okay, oh, I just looked at it. Okay, the Baja sauce is good. And Taco Bell. Oh, I haven't had that one. Alright, there's 2 minutes. Huh?
2 minutes and 30.
No, was it? I did it a minute and 30 already. And then I added another 30. Oh my gosh, these cookies are fucking hilarious. Oh my gosh, they're so touching each other. These are bigger than any of them. It's so funny.
There you go.
Okay, let me cut it. Huh? Well, do you want to just cut it on that or? Cut it on that, and then I like to put my otters on the top. And then I can't burn the cookies, guys. Do not let me forget about the cookies. Cannot forget. I gotta set a timer or something on those cookies. For like 5 minutes. Because if I don't, see, here's the thing that's great, guys, about wax paper. You don't have to clean the pan after. At least I don't. It's fine. Oh my gosh, they're all touching each other. Every fucking cookie hit each other. Uh-oh. They all ran into each other. Uh-oh. The cookies all ran into each other. It's because that's a small baking sheet. Very small baking sheet. Okay. Moving and grooving. Quesadilla. Is that cheese cooked, honey? Oh, it must still be hot then. It's hot.
Yeah.
It might just be hot, I think still. It hasn't hardened.
No, there's a lot of juice over there.
Oh, is it butter? Okay.
Unless you want more.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm like, will you grab me a napkin? Will you grab me a napkin? I think you put a lot of butter in the pan.
Well, by the time.
How did yours not get like that? Oh, you maybe added more at that point?
Yeah, because mine was first.
Maybe just take, yeah, like you're doing, and just throw it in there for like an extra second, and it'll be perfect. Thanks. Thank you. You guys, these cookies all are in each other. It's fucking crazy what just happened. They are all, literally all migrated together, except 2 of them. 2 of them are barely not touching each other, and the other 3 are all touching. The other, what, 9? Hold on. How many do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cookies, and 6 of them are touching. Yeah, that is fucking so cool, Linda. I want to do that. She gets Baja Blast and puts vanilla coffee cream in it. That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. That's exactly how they make it. So you get like the Baja Blast from the store. Yeah, it's fucking so smart.
Yeah, to use this anyways.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
How do you put away my shit?
Well, I thought we were eating dinner at that
Put
point.
it in the water too.
Yeah, I did the same with my knife. I pulled it out and wiped it off. I thought we were eating at that point. Hey, Crystal. trying to get my cookies done before the food, so I can sit down and eat, because I have a feeling at that point I'm going to forget about them. Let me get my other phone and set my alarm so I don't forget. They got another couple minutes, but boy, are they running into each other. I'm going to say probably, I'm going to set it for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. We're going to do, let's do 2 minutes. It seems like they got done faster tonight. But I feel like 2 batches I do.
What? I think that was the cheese melting through
Oh, is it?
the spot that we opened up.
Oh, that might be what it is. Yeah.
Because yeah, that's right in the middle where it was. Like I cooked that shit.
Okay, yeah. That's probably what it is. Yeah, that's fine, honey. That's fine.
That was the middle part. That's why.
I'll just rip that cheese piece
I
off.
saw more oozing. It's a quesadilla.
Yeah, I know. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and pull it out. That's fine. But I'm still going to, ouchies, huh? Careful, man. Perfect.
Still alive.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably should. Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna take these off. I just had my toothpick. Perfect timing. These should be done in just a second. I mean, they are pretty big cookies, so they might not be done yet. But let's see. Not quite. Another minute. Another minute. All right, we're gonna do 1 more minute. Okay. Now, oh, I need that knife. Put my avocados on. Yeah, way cheaper. Huh?
That's how you take it out? You don't take this shell out?
Well, yeah, if I'm going to use the whole thing, yes. But if not, I don't know why I feel like it just leaves it fresher. Yeah.
I think it might.
Huh? Might, right?
I think it does.
Yeah, I think so too. That's why I do that. But I might actually use it all actually. Anyways, now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna use this one.
Yeah, I'd use a whole.
Huh?
I'd
Did
use
you?
a whole half.
Yeah, I'm probably going to actually. Okay. Burn that. I really don't watch that. Okay, I gotta go. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Like another 30 seconds.
I got it, honey. Watch your things.
And then let me get out my tapatio. These are such big cookies, bigger than any of the other ones, because I was just trying to hurry up and get it. I was lazy and I didn't want to make it more. One of them came out really fucking flat. I think because they're such big cookies. Damn, they're still really.
There you go.
Another thing's in that spot. Thanks.
squish it down.
Yeah. Because otherwise it's just too much.
Cute.
Thanks, honey.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Should do this more often.
Okay, tell you. There's like butter oozing out of it.
Yeah, I put way too much butter.
Yeah, you did. It's oozing out of that. Whoa. Matt, this way too much butter.
I like it like that.
Wow. It's just like oozes out. Is yours? Like that?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Ew, you like that?
One bite?
No?
Try it.
I'm still gonna eat it. I'm still gonna eat it, but
Better.
I just don't do anything like that. I think I've always remembered you doing that though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, look at these cookies, Matt. Look how massive these are.
Mm. Yum.
Is that not insane? You guys should see these cookies. It's because I was lazy at the end. I guess I shouldn't have been so lazy, and then I would have had more cookies. But and these you won't like these, Matt. These are full of no chips. There's literally no chips in these.
Why would you do that?
Because it was the ending, and I just was being lazy, and I didn't want to get any more. The girls were reminding me too, but
Whack.
a couple of them do, like this one does. Wow, those are some massive. These ones are, I thought I would eat these since there's no chips in them.
See? Linda says everything tastes better with butter.
You guys gotta, these fucking cookies are double the size. So that means I would have got like an extra 6 more cookies then out of that.
That's right, Linda.
Look at this, guys. Look at the difference of these cookies. You guys see the difference? They're so big. They're so big. And like I said, that's just because I got lazy. Where's the end? But like even these ones might not be brown enough. Shit, did I cook these enough? I hope so. Okay. I'm gonna turn this off. Okay. Alright, I turn those off. Yeah, they're done. They're done. Yeah, they're done. But, whoa, those are some fucking cookies, alright. I think those are actually how Matt likes them the most. He likes them real big. Oh, honey.
Yep.
There's half of them have chips in them.
Alright.
I know he'll be eating those ones. How could you not? They're back home. Cast iron. There you go. Guacamole, yeah. My honey's so fine. We should do this more often. So funny. I come all the time. I come all the time. I say, what's up, kids, for dinner. Every time. No, that's not enough. I need meat. I need a bigger meal. You know, okay.
That's true though.
Yeah, but This isn't an all the time meal. It's just, we need groceries kind of meal. Which we need.
There's a girl in
Huh?
there. Girl in there.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese and bread.
Mm-hmm. She just had one for dinner.
I know.
Those things are fucking huge. Look at them. One's just so cute. She's just hanging out with us over here. Quiet in here. 21 people, but only one person talking the whole night. It's weird. They're probably watching me in bed and fell asleep. That's what I do.
There's Crystal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Crystal.
Crystal, yeah, that's right. Well, you probably fell asleep in bed like I do.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I can't even tell you how many people I have gotten onto this quesadilla with the crispy cheese and avocado.
Crispy cheese on top is a game changer.
I will not eat it without it. Will not. Unless I have to. Then I will. But if I'm making it and I have the cheese, no. Steak quesadilla? That's good. That's really good. Yeah, I wasn't going to make those cookies, but I had bananas that need to be... I almost threw them away before I left town, too. I was like, no, I'll make banana bread when I get home, if they're still good. They were, like, on the verge of, like, needed to be made. Huh?
They're perfect.
For this, yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, another day or two. You want them to be rotten, but not, like, slugs. You want it to still have some shape to it. If you open it and it just squishes everywhere, and it's really yucky looking, I need to keep praying. I have the tree, the little thingies that hang on there, the wingy. No, that's not me, Tiffany. That is my twin sister. That's not me. And that's okay. I'm not insulted, but it wasn't me, babe. That is my identical twin. I'll show you guys my cookies one more time.
These other ones need another coat now, I think.
Because I got in your head?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It is way darker. Look. It's more...
You didn't check that before you kept spraying?
Yeah, I thought, but I think my last coat, I just went too much. But
I noticed you do that when it comes to spraying. You do a lot at one time.
if you look... Yeah,
Hold on, guys,
this
let me
one
listen.
got a little more orange. This one got way more cherry.
Remember that happened to the guy on the video, remember? The two came out completely different, remember? Remember how I showed this is my old one, this is my new one?
Well, that's what this whole problem is.
Yeah. But I mean, Which red do you like better? It's so minuscule though, Matt. I mean, so minuscule. Definitely can't do more on that. That's gonna come out fucking black if you keep doing it. But I don't see any dark spots or anything on that. Like, you did a really good job. Yeah. Yeah, you did a really good job on that. Yeah, I don't see no dark spots, no flaws, no nothing. And you know me, I'll tell you. That's okay. That's okay. There's nothing you can do about that. It's gonna happen to everybody. That's gonna happen to everybody. But for the most part, I mean, it looks great, especially being your first time. I mean, everybody's gonna have dust particles that fall into their paint. You know, there's nothing you can do about that. Yeah, she's fine. I don't speak to her, but I heard she's doing good. But no, I've heard she doesn't go live publicly anymore. I have heard that. Publicly.
It came out pretty smooth.
Came out really good.
Besides those little dust spots.
Those dust spots are like they got underneath the paint, right?
Yeah. It's like happened between coats.
That sucks. But it's your first one and it's great.
There's nothing I can do because if it gets on there well before when it starts to dry, then like
And you cover the top of it. That's why I don't understand.
it's just because it's in a fucking garage, you know?
Yeah, and there's shit everywhere. Shit
Any
everywhere.
movement can kick up a little bit of dust and,
That's our broken ceiling.
and it can settle somewhere, you know? So
I guarantee that's where it's coming from. The broken ceiling.
no, I make sure about that. It's not
Mm.
I mean it could be some, but
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's just random dust. Like there was a little hair, like a microfiber thin hair thing I got on one piece. I got most of it off. But still,
Yeah, that sucks. I hate that.
it came out really good though. I might have to do one more coat of the other ones. So,
That's so
so
nice.
they're connecting to.
They're so nice. What you need to do is connect them and see. That is what you really need to do.
Yeah.
Before you decide, connect it all together first.
You're gonna let this one dry for a couple days, and then I can put them together and see how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
See if I really need to.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You can't look at it based on that.
That came out even smoother than the other ones, though, huh?
Yeah, it came out really good.
That's the third piece I did, so
Came out really
I
good.
got a little better. You don't have to go as light as that guy was saying. That was overkill.
Well, he's probably doing that just to play it safe.
You waste. You use so, like, even what I'm doing, like, you use so much. That's 2 cans for the one helmet. 2 cans of those things. $30.
Shut up.
If you gotta do hella coats, and those first dusting coats,
Oh my god.
you're dusting it, so it's all.
That's so expensive.
Most of that shit's going around the fucking garage.
All over our floor.
Yeah.
That's why the
'Cause
floor is
that
bright red.
First 2 coats, you're doing really far away dusting. So
You should
you're
have a
wait-
tarp down or something.
Yeah, no.
Come on, man. Honey, you're being really silly with this. You really are fucking shit up. Why don't you have a tarp down?
I'm gonna get one of those like
Can you before you spray it?
you know those grow like
You destroyed so much of our shit out
you know
there.
those indoor plant greenhouses things you can do.
Yeah.
If it zip up,
Mm-hmm.
that would be perfect. Big enough for me to like.
You just like focus and hit the floor. You're so stupid. What's wrong with you?
Figure it out later.
Yeah, when you're fucked and can't get it off.
I fixed it.
Gotta get the bread all over the fucking table out there, the fucking bike, the pressure washer. Good, Linda. Did you have your dessert, babe? You sound like me. Perfect time. You can go to sleep. I'm gonna go chill out. I'm gonna show you guys my cookies. I'm gonna get off. Alright, let me show you my cookies. I'm gonna head out. I'm really. But let me show you guys. These are the cookies. I have some of them on the plate now, but I got some on the plate. These were the overcooked ones. See how these ones look more scony compared to these? This is what they're supposed to look like. Not that. But see how like these have no chips in them? These are going to be like my kind. And then there's some with a lot of chips. But see, some of them got a little bit brown. They're supposed to be like that. But, you know, each batch comes out different. But that's them. That's the 30 cookies. And then see how much different these ones look? These are the ones that need to be microwaved. But that is all my cookies, guys. Right, Denise? Oh my God. The floor is just bright red. It's on the kitchen table we were trying to sell. It's on the pressure washer. It's on the bike. It's just everywhere. Think about it. When you spray, all the spray falling down on the floor, you know? So, we actually ruined our carpets. Oh, I was so mad, you guys, when I found out. First, how it started was my makeup room rug was flipped halfway over because it's in the way of my chair, to my table to paint. And Matt notices it on the back of the rug. And he's like, it's okay, it's just the back of your rug. And I'm pissed at this point already, right? And I look down and I'm like, oh, hell no. It's not on just one spot. It's on the front of the carpet too. So I noticed it was on the front of my rug. So I was like, great, $60 is gonna cost me to replace it, right? Then I come out here and find out it's all over my $400 rug. All over, like 6 spots on the living room rug. So it was being tracked from his socks all over every rug that he stepped on, pretty much, was tracking it. Oh my gosh, at this point I was so mad, you guys. I was so mad. And you guys know that stuff don't come out. That shit is fucking, that's not normal spray paint. That's stuff made for your vehicle. It's very toxic and yucky, and regular spray paint is bad, but that is really bad. So, then I realized it was all over that rug. And then your girl was really pissed. So, be careful of that stuff. Oh, you didn't move the pressure washer, Matt? All right. I'm going to go, guys.